You've tuned in to Radiowave Nostalgia, and I'm your host, Old Pete. Tonight we aren't just running our usual graveyard shift. We are embarking on a gothic, rain-swept journey through the mind of the master of suspense himself, Mr. Alfred Hitchcock. Over the next few hours, we will drift through three distinct, haunting landscapes of his past, guided only by the amber glow of a vacuum tube radio. We have dusted off three rare, chilling radio adaptations of his works, preserved from the legendary series Escape, Suspense, and Screen Director's Playhouse. What we are about to hear is the terrifying, primeval clash of nature gone mad, the very first radio adaptation of Daphne du Maurier's The Birds, broadcast by the legendary series Escape on July 10th, 1954.
You are in a farmhouse on the southern coast of England, the autumn countryside around you desolate and bleak. And you know that in the dusk outside, waiting patiently for you, silently watching for you, is an enemy from whom there may be no escape.
On December the 3rd, the wind changed overnight, and it was winter. Until then, the autumn had been mellow, soft. The earth was rich where the plow had turned it. I didn't do the plowing, no. My wartime disability had seen to that. They gave me mostly the lighter repair jobs to do in the 3 days a week that I worked at the farm. A bank to build up or a gate to mend at the far end of the peninsula where the sea surrounded the farmland on either side. Deborah and I had taken a cottage up here to try again, for the sake of the children. And it seemed to be working fairly well. I enjoyed my work on the farm. It was pleasant to pause at midday to eat the lunch that Debbie prepared and brought to me. We'd sit there on the cliff while I ate, and we'd watch the birds.
There are many of them, Nat.
Yes. Oh, the autumn's better than spring for watching them.
Oh, why?
Oh, well, in the spring they're content, they're full of purpose, they know where they're going, there's no delay. But then in autumn it's different. The birds that don't migrate seem to follow a pattern of their own.
Pattern?
Great flocks of them here on the peninsula. Restless, uneasy, wheeling, circling, coming to rest, and flying again. The land birds and the gulls down there in the bay. A strange sort of rhythm in their movements.
They don't really go anywhere. Doesn't seem to be any purpose to it.
No. Or if there is, we don't see it. There's restlessness. And they're more restless this year than usual, seems to me. Do you know, this morning 2 gulls flew so close they knocked off my cap?
Jill said yesterday when the school bus let her off, there was quite a few of them overhead as if they'd been followed.
Oh, well, I suppose it means a hard winter. They always seem to know. Perhaps a message comes to them in autumn. A warning.
About winter?
And about death.
Nat.
Many of them will die, and I think they know it. Perhaps they feel they have to spill their emotion out before they die. Like people who know their time is up and run about stupidly, driving themselves.
I wish you wouldn't talk like that, Nat. That black side of you that stirred up the trouble between us before.
Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. But it's come over me lately as I've watched them. The land birds mingling with the sea birds in a sort of strange, unnatural partnership. Land and sea. And life and death. That night it turned colder, yet the wind strengthened. Around 2 a.m, the sound of it beating against the house woke me up. I lay there with this slow, even breathing of Debbie beside me, and I thought of Jill and Johnny in the room across the hall. We seemed safe, secure. And then I heard it, a tapping on the window. At first I thought it was a loose shutter, and then I realized it wasn't. I got out of bed, went to the window, opened it. Suddenly something brushed against my hand and jabbed at my knuckles, and then was gone over the roof and behind the cottage.
Nat, what's it?
It's all right, Debbie. It was a bird. I don't know what kind.
Bird?
Wind must have driven it against the windowsill. My hand's wet. It's blood. Rebecca drew blood.
Go to sleep, Nat.
Must have been frightened and stabbed at me in the dark. Oh, Alfred,
Nat, the window seat door is rattling.
I've already seen to it. It's some bird trying to get in.
Send them away. I can't sleep with that noise.
All right. Oh, well, off with you. Why, you little... Stay away from my face. Get out! Get away!
Never in the world.
Did you see that? There were half a dozen this time. They went for me, tried to peck my eyes.
Oh, Nat.
I'm not making it up, Dick.
Mommy! Huh? What? It's Jill. Go see what's the matter.
Right.
Mommy!
Coming, Jill.
They keep firing at me.
Where's Johnny?
Under the blanket. What's the matter?
Quick, get the children out of here.
Birds. The room's full of birds. And my face.
Get the children out of here and shut the door. Quick! I pushed them out of the room, and now I was alone with the birds. I seized the blanket, and I used it as a weapon, sweeping it right and left. And I could hear the thud of bodies, but they kept coming at me. They were jabbing my hands, my head, trying for my eyes with beaks as sharp as pointed forks. And I wrapped the blanket around my head, beat about with my bare hands, blindly. I don't know how long I fought them. Finally, the beating of wings lessened, and then I was still. I unwrapped the blanket from my face. A cold gray dawn had seeped into the room. The floor was littered with the tiny corpses of the birds. Robins, finches, sparrows, larks. Some had lost feathers in the fight. The others had blood, my blood, on their beaks. Sickened, I went to the window. And the fierce sea broke harshly in the bay. But there was not a bird in sight. Not a sparrow chattered in the hedge, no early thrush or blackbird pecked on the grass for worms. There was no sound at all but the east wind and the sea.
Nat?
I'm all right, Debbie.
Oh, I didn't know what... You're covered with blood.
Some of it's the birds. Look on the floor.
Oh, so many of them.
Yeah, 50. I counted them.
It's horrible.
Come on, darling. I'll clean the room later when I have more stomach for it.
It must have been ghastly for
Are
you.
the children all right?
Yes, I put Jill to work making tea. Johnny's in our bed just now asleep. Nat, why?
The birds? Well, it must be the weather. The sudden change confused them. It has to be that.
The tea's ready, Mummy.
Oh, good.
Did you drive away the birds?
Yes, they're all gone now, Jill.
I hope they won't come again. Perhaps if we put breadcrumbs for them outside the window, they'll eat that and fly away.
Perhaps, dear.
I've already had breakfast. I'd better hurry or I'll be late for the school bus.
Bus? I'll walk with you to the road, Jill.
Yes, I think that'd be a good idea.
I'll go get my coat and books.
I didn't want her to walk alone.
Nat, they wouldn't come back again.
Well, I'll go over to the farm and find out if they heard anything during the night. You keep all the windows and doors closed, Debbie, just to be on the safe side, hmm? Hello? Anyone about?
Hello, Mr. Hawkins.
Was the mister around, Mrs. Trigg?
Summer's about, but can you tell me where this cold is coming from? Russia? I've never seen such a change, and it's going on, the wireless says. Something to do with the Arctic Circle.
We didn't turn on the wireless this morning. Fact is, we had trouble in the night.
Oh, Kitty's poorly.
No, not exactly, no. We had some trouble with birds. Why, it sounds absurd, but they flew in the window and attacked us.
Attacked you? No, Mr. Hawkins.
No, I'm not making it up, Mrs. Trigg. There are 50 dead birds on the floor of the children's bedroom.
Foreign birds.
No, the kind you see about here every day.
Really? Well, you ought to write up and ask the Manchester Guardian. They'd have an answer for it.
Hey, morning, Hawkins.
Mr. Trigg.
Mr. Hawkins been telling about some birds last night.
Oh?
He says they attacked him.
Attacked? Are you sure?
Quite.
Never heard of a thing like that before. Hungry, maybe. Looking for food. You put out some crumbs.
Yes, of course. I'll be up tomorrow as usual. Good morning.
Ordinary birds, he says.
Attacked him. Now, what does he take us for, coming around with a story like that? He's a strange one, he is, with those superior airs. You see the look he gave us when we didn't swallow his story? Attacked him. I think he reads too many of those books.
Nat, did you find out anything at the farm?
No. The Triggs' brilliant advice was to put out some crumbs. Debbie, I looked all around this morning. There's not a single bird in sight outdoors.
Where's they've gone?
I don't know.
And the Triggs had no trouble last night.
Not only that, they clearly thought I was imagining it. Oh, I heard Trigg mutter something about my superior airs and reading too many books as I walked away. Nothing's real to those clods until it hits them over the head.
Well, they're nice enough people, Nat. It's just that they're isolated up here.
Well, that's certainly the polite word for it.
I haven't been able to face going into the children's room. The birds...
Oh, yes, I'll go and clean it up. I suppose the least I can do is give the little beggars a decent burial. I dropped the dead birds into a sack, went down to the beach to bury them. The wind was bitter cold. I dug a pit in the sand with my heel and started to empty the sack into it, but the wind caught the birds and whirled them along the shore. There was something ugly in the sight, but the tide would take them when it turned. I looked out at the crested breakers, and then I saw them. The gulls. Out there, riding the seas. Thousands. Tens of thousands. They rose and fell in the trough of the sea like a mighty fleet at anchor, waiting for the turn of the tide. Waiting. They stretched as far as my eye could reach. They covered the sea. I started up the steep path home, almost running. Someone should know of this. Someone should be told. But who? And then, as I opened the front door, I saw Debbie beside the wireless listening.
Damage and even attacking individuals. It is thought that the Arctic airstream is causing the birds to migrate south in immense numbers, and that intense hunger may drive them to attack human beings. Householders are warned to see to their windows, doors, and chimneys, and to take all precautions for the safety of their children. Further bulletins will be issued later.
They've been repeating it every few minutes since you left.
Well, perhaps now those empty-headed idiots at the farm will know that I was...
You sound almost glad.
Oh, don't talk rot, Debbie. It's just that when people with half a brain try to tell me that
Can't you forget that superior attitude of yours, even now?
Don't use that word superior to me. I'm sick of it.
So am I, Nat. So am I. You... Oh, I'm sorry, dear. This thing has made me a little nervy, I guess.
Yes, I'm sorry too, Muddy.
Nat, one of the bulletins said the birds seemed to be waiting. For what?
I don't know. They said the birds are hungry.
What are you doing?
No, the hammer. I'm going to get some boards and see to the doors and windows as they tell you to.
You think they could break in with the windows shut, those sparrows and robins and such? Why, how could they?
I wasn't thinking about the smaller birds. I was thinking about the gulls.
The gulls?
Debbie, have you ever been close enough to get a good look at a gull's beak? There must be 100,000 of them out there, riding the sea, waiting. The rest of the morning I worked upstairs, boarding the bedroom windows. And I wondered whether they'd take these precautions up at the farm. I doubted it. It'd probably be a big joke to the Triggs. But according to the wireless, it was no joke. At first, some of the bulletins had been light in tone, but as the morning wore on, the concern in the announcer's voice became more and more apparent. Well, after I'd finished upstairs, I took the rest of the lumber down, boarded up the lower floor windows.
What they ought to do is call the army out and shoot the birds. That would soon scare them off.
Debbie, how are we off for food?
Now, Nat, whatever next.
Now, never mind. What have you got in the larder?
Shopping day tomorrow, you know that. I don't keep uncooked food hanging about. It goes off. But I can put some things in tomorrow.
Tomorrow? It's only 3 in the afternoon, and it's almost dark.
What? Why, yes. The sky. It looks so heavy. Nat, what's the matter? You've gone quite white.
Look. The tide's turned. The gulls.
They've risen.
Circling over the sea. Not a sound from them.
Nat.
I'm going for Jill. I'll wait for her at the bus stop. You keep Johnny inside and keep the door shut. Outside, I looked for a weapon, but a hoe was all I could find. Then I went to the top of the hill and waited. The surf was booming below, and a smudge rose behind the clay hills in the distance. It widened, divided, and spread north, east, south, west. It was a vast cloud of birds. It passed close by, heading inland, up country. They had no business with the people here on the peninsula. Rooks, crows, jackdaws, magpies, birds that usually preyed upon the smaller species, but this afternoon they were bound on some other mission. They've been given the towns, I thought. They know what they have to do. We don't matter so much here. The gulls will serve for us. The others go to the towns. And finally the bus came. When Jill got up, I took her by the hand.
What's the horse for, Daddy?
Oh, I just brought it along. Come along now, darling. Let's go home. It's cold. No hanging about.
I want to play a bit in the rain.
Not tonight. Now, come on. No dawdling.
Look, Daddy. Look over there. Look at the gulls. They're flying in from the sea. They're so quiet.
Yes, do hurry, darling.
Where are they flying to?
Oh, up country, I dare say, where it's warmer.
Don't go so fast. I can't keep up.
Hurry.
The gulls, they're circling. It looks like they're waiting for something.
Yeah, for a signal, an order.
What?
Nothing. Come on, dear, faster.
But I can't go faster.
Wait. There's Trigg in his two-seater.
Looks as though we're in for some fun, Hawking. Have you heard the news? Everyone's gone bird crazy, talking of nothing else. I'm going to take a crack at them with my gun.
Could you run Jill home first?
Oh, yes, of course. Not room for you two, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's all right. Just get Jill home. Get in, Jill, dear.
You like to come shooting with me?
No, thanks. Have you boarded your windows?
No. A lot of nonsense. They like to scare you on the wireless.
I'd board them if I were you.
Oh, go on. You're windy. Well, see you in the morning. I'll give you a gull breakfast.
I watched Trigg drive Jill toward the cottage, and then I followed on foot. The sound made me look up. The gulls were approaching. The order had been given, and the farm was their target. The black-backed gulls were leading, and there were bigger birds. Gannets, terns. And suddenly one of them dove at me, missed, rose to drive again, and then came the others, 6, 7, a dozen. I dropped the hoe, covered my head with my arms, and ran towards the cottage. They kept coming at me from the air with beating wings. Each stab of a swooping beak tore my flesh. I had to keep them from my eyes. And with each dive, they became bolder. And they had no thought for themselves. When they missed, they crashed, bruised and broken on the ground. And as I ran, I stumbled, kicking their spent bodies in front of me. Another aimed up better, closer to my eyes, closer. And then I reached the door of the cottage. Let me in! It's Nat! Let me in! And then, above me, I saw the gannet, poised against the sky for his dive. The gulls drew back, only the huge gannet. The wings folded suddenly to its body, and it dropped like a stone at me. The door opened, and I flung myself in.
Good Lord! What was that?
A gannet. He'd have split my skull.
Better now?
Yes, thanks. You're quite the wound dresser. Are the children?
In the other room, I didn't want them to see you that way.
No.
Your hands are the worst.
I'll be all right. We'd better all sleep here in the kitchen tonight. I'll bring down the mattresses.
All right. I picked something tasty for supper and wasn't prepared.
Wait. Listen.
That sound. What is it?
The birds crowding against the outside of the house. They're trying to find a way in.
Nat!
Don't. They can't get in. I tell you, they cannot get in. The boards will hold.
For how long? How long?
Stop
before...
it! Here. I'll turn on the wireless. That'll drown them out. There. That's better.
Yes. Anything so I can't hear that horrible rustle.
It's only the food that worries me, Debbie. Now, I've noticed that the birds come in with the tide, but the tide will go out about 9 tonight, and we should have a lull of about 6 hours. I could slip out during that time and go to the farm, see if they can give us something.
Here's London. A national emergency was proclaimed at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Nat!
Measures are being taken to safeguard the lives and property of the population, but it must be understood that these are not easy to effect immediately, due to the unforeseen and unparalleled nature of the present crisis. It is absolutely imperative that everyone remain indoors until further notice. The birds, in vast numbers, are attacking everything in sight. The population is asked to remain calm and not to panic. There will be no further transmission from any broadcasting station until 7 a.m. tomorrow.
It's like this all over, then. All over.
Debbie, about supper, let's forget it. Let's all just try to get some sleep.
Nat, wake up. Nat, they're back again.
But, what time is it?
A little after 3.
The tide's come in again.
There's been a queer smell the last few minutes. Rather like burned feathers.
What? Burned feathers? The chimney. I forgot to keep the fire up. They're coming down the chimney.
No.
Where's the oil?
On the shelf.
Debbie, I'll look squeezing through the chimney. Stand back. They're going to throw the oil on the coals. That'll get them.
Nat, I can't stand it.
Get me paper, wood, anything that'll burn. Hurry. Their charred bodies kept dropping down the chimney. I raked them to one side, but more came. I threw on the rest of the oil. We piled papers on it, kindling, anything. The flames roared higher. More bodies. The stench was unbearable. I kept at it. Finally, they gave up. And I went over to the basin. I was sick. Around 9 in the morning, the rustling ceased. I opened the door a crack. Crushed birds were deep about the house, but there was not a living bird in sight. The tide had gone out. Now was my chance to get food and fuel. I ran all the way to the farm. There was no smoke from the chimney. I came round the corner of the house and stopped. In the doorway, almost covered with dead birds, were Mr. and Mrs. Trigg. What was left of them, Beside him was his gun. Beside her, a broken umbrella. I loaded the two-seater with all the food I could find, enough for perhaps 3 days, and drove back to the cottage. I told Debbie that Triggs didn't need their car for a while and had told me to take it. She said nothing, and towards nightfall, the birds came back again. We sat by the fire and listened to the rustle as they crowded against the house. But this time there was a new sound. They'd brought up their heavier forces against us, the birds with larger beaks. I could hear the sound of tiny bits of wood being torn away.
They'll stay till the tide turns. Then they'll leave. Then they'll come back again. And they'll keep coming back. Nat.
Yes?
The Triggs. They're dead, aren't they?
Yes.
We're all alone. Strange. I feel closer to you than I've ever.
That it should take something like this to bring us. Debbie, you may be interested to know that right now, I do not feel very superior.
Don't, Nat. Oh, Nat. Nat, what do we do?
I don't know, Debbie. I do not know. I listened to the sound of the splintering wood, and I wondered how many million years of memory were stored in those little brains, behind the stabbing beaks, the piercing eyes, now giving them this instinct to destroy mankind with all the deft precision of machines. I switched on the wireless. It was dead. I reached for the cigarettes. There was only one left in the packet. I lit it. I threw the empty packet on the fire and watched it burn.
Under the direction of Norman MacDonald, Escape has brought you The Birds by Daphne du Maurier, specially adapted for radio by Robert Wright, starring Ben Wright with...
Next on the airwaves is a tense 1944 broadcast of Suspense, presenting a rare adaptation of Suspicion starring Charles Ruggles. Settle into the leather, travelers. The mystery is just beginning.
Mr. Mummery took the morning train down to business, as he always did. He opened the door of his office, much as he always opened it, and saw his partner Brooks sitting at his desk, as he always sat. And the world seemed perfectly orderly, dependable, and sane. And then it began, very simply, out of a few chance remarks. The terror took shape and grew, until it was a black mountain of fear and suspicion.
Morning, Mummery. Pleasant morning, what?
Yeah? Oh, quite.
I've been looking through some back accounts. I've an idea they're trying to put us off and... Hubert Mummery, what's the matter with you?
With me?
Well, you gave me a start. Man, you're as white as a sheet.
Oh, am I? Well, I'm not feeling quite myself this morning. Breakfast didn't agree with me. Didn't agree with me at all.
Well, you better look after yourself. We're none of us as young as we once were, you know.
Always had a beastly stomach, always.
Yeah, but I can't remember you having an attack like this in years, Mummery. Is that new missus of yours giving you proper food, good, mild, digestible things? Eh?
No, I'm afraid Ethel knows nothing at all about a kitchen.
Well, that's what you get for marrying a girl without showing her to your friends, doing it in such a rush. 10-day courtship, indeed. At your age, Mummery.
Well, you'll see why when you meet her.
Yeah.
Besides, it doesn't matter in the least. After all, I was a bachelor up until a few weeks ago and rather used to taking care of myself, you know.
Oh, my dear man, you're not telling me that you manage the household.
Oh, hardly. No need for that. We've engaged a housekeeper who's a gem, really. Capable, motherly soul named Sutton. Ethel's delighted with her, and so am I. Exceptional cook and all that, you know.
Oh, then that's excellent. We can all do with that sort of thing. And I say you better take it easy. Keep off your feet today. A man's health comes first, you know.
Thanks, I'll be all right. I took one of my tablets on the train.
Well, if you need anything, you let me know, huh? Oh, by the way, Mummery, I don't suppose your wife knows of another of those cooking gems, does she?
Well, I don't know. They aren't so easy to find nowadays. Don't tell me your cook is leaving you.
Oh, good Lord, no, Perish, it's not. It's for the Phillipsons. Their girl is getting married.
Always said marriage is the graveyard of good cooks.
Oh, positively, positively. You know, I think it should be a criminal offense for cooks to feel the mating urge. Leaves a family high and dry.
Yeah.
You know, I said to Phillipson, you mind what you're doing, I said. You get somebody who knows something about her. You may find yourself landed with this poisoning woman. What's her name? Mrs. Andrews? Carolyn Andrews? I don't want to be sending wreaths to your funeral yet a while, I said.
Wasn't that a dreadful thing, though, that Andrews case? Ethel read some of it to me out of the newspapers. Oh, my. Gave me the cold horrors.
Oh, it's a disgrace, I call it. 3 people dead of poisoning, falling ill one by one, gradually getting worse and worse, and suddenly dying off like flies after a month or so of her cooking. And all the police say is they think she's hanging about the neighborhood and may seek employment as cook. As cook, indeed. Now, I ask you, it puts us all in the shadow of the grave, doesn't it?
Yeah, rather.
Well, it's only to be hoped that they'll catch this charming Mrs. Andrews before she tries her arsenic seasoning on somebody else. And that's why I told Phillipson to be careful about hiding a strange woman.
Well, quite right, too. One can't be too careful about a thing like that. I'll ask Sutton if she knows of another cook as good as she is. You won't need worry about anyone she recommends.
Well, excellent. I suppose she's worked for the right sort of people, Mummery. Eh?
The right sort? Well, I imagine so. I don't know.
Well, didn't she bring any references?
Well, yes, she did. A great pile of them. Glowing ones, too. But I don't know. Ethel and I were so glad to get someone that we haven't bothered to look them up, really.
Oh. What is it? It's 10:30. I must get back to work. Would you mind dictating a few letters, Mummery? Some dunners? I do it, but I've got some bills to get out in the next room. Eh?
Yeah, I'm glad to.
Well, I'll have Penny take them down. Miss Penny, will you step in here for a moment, please?
Coming, Mr. Brooks.
Oh. Now, don't exert yourself, old man. Oh, Penny, Mr. Mummery will give you some letters for our forgetful customers. Huh?
Yes, sir.
I'll be in the next office if I'm needed. And do ask that sterling cook of yours to find someone for poor Phillipson, what?
I'll speak to Sutton as soon as I get home.
Oh, good man, good man.
You're looking a bit pale this morning, Mr. Mummery.
Yes, I know. Let's get down to the letter, shall we, Penny?
Yes, sir.
Dear sirs, unless payment on your account is immediately forthcoming, we must institute proceedings which...
Yes, sir. Which, sir?
Huh? Oh, I was thinking. Wonderfully clever how that Mrs. Andrews manages to get positions with respectable families.
Wasn't nothing so clever about the last one, sir.
No?
No. She brought plenty of references. Glowing ones, too, the paper said.
Where in the world would such a woman come by honest references?
Oh, there wasn't no question of their honesty, Mr. Mummery.
What do you mean by that?
The poor deceased family was so glad to get someone that they never even bothered to look 'em up.
Oh.
Why, what's the matter, sir? Have I said something that I shouldn't have?
No. I'm going to go home, Miss Penny. I don't feel well. Not well at all.
On the homeward-bound train, Mr. Mummery's mind kept up a continual flow of discomforting thoughts. Those references of Sutton's, how did he know after all? Brooks was quite right. One can't be too careful. Be sure you get someone you know something about, or you may find yourself landed with this poisoning woman, this Mrs. Andrews. The pain in Mr. Mummery's stomach gave a sudden twinge. He gripped the edge of his seat. He had eaten too quickly. His breakfast had been too heavy. He must speak to Ethel about Sutton. Sutton! As he walked up the quiet street of the remote little country town, the well-known familiar landmarks looked somehow strange and menacing. He reached the house, walked up the path, and then something drew him around toward the back. Somehow, despite himself, he found himself opening the screen door of Sutton's kitchen. Miss Sutton!
Oh, Lord, sir! You did give me a turn, Mr. Mummery. I was so taken up waiting for the potatoes to boil that I didn't hear the front door go at all.
I used my key, Sutton. Where is Mrs. Mummery?
The poor dear was feeling a bit sickish after breakfast this morning, and I made her lie down for a bit. She was looking so poorly, sir.
Ethel sick? Ethel's never sick. I don't understand
Oh,
this.
it was working about too much that done it, if you ask me. I told her to go light with it, but she's that restless she can't abide to be doing nothing.
Where is she now?
That young Mr. Welbeck called by to get some flowers she promised his mother, and he cheered her up a bit. She needed cheering, too, by the look of her, poor lamb.
Where are they, Sutton?
They're having a tea in the garden. She's a deal better than she was, sir. A deal better.
Well, I'm glad of that. I'll step out and have a word with her.
Oh, Mr. Mummery.
Yes?
Before you go, I'd like to show you what I got for your dinner.
But I...
Just a moment, Mr. Mummery, sir. There. Have a look at that now.
That's steak and kidney pie, isn't it?
You'll find it beautiful and light, sir. You'll have no trouble at all digesting it.
Very good.
And it's seasoned something wonderful.
Yes, I'm sure it's excellent. I'll wander out and see Mrs. Mummery now, if you don't mind.
Oh, by all means, sir. And try to get up a good appetite for your dinner, won't you, Mr. Mummery, sir?
Yes, I'll do my best. Thank you, Sutton. Oh, Ethel. Ethel.
Who's that?
It's I, Tiddlywinks, Hubert.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you so early.
Well, I quit before my time. I didn't startle you, did I, dear?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry.
I thought something was wrong. I don't like to be startled.
Hello, Mummery.
Oh, hello, Welbeck. I didn't see you. How are you?
I'm all right, thanks. I'm afraid I found Ethel feeling rather badly.
Yes, Sutton told me. Are you better now, dearest?
I'm feeling dreadfully upset, unsteady. I suppose I'll be all right by morning. Do sit down and have your tea, Hubert.
Well, thanks, I will. I need it.
Biscuit?
Are they good?
Melt in your mouth. I'd devour the lot if I didn't have to be getting home to dinner.
Oh, no. Are you leaving?
Mother's waiting.
Oh, I'll have the gardener wrap her flowers. Give them to me.
Oh, now, don't bother.
Oh, no bother at all. Heavens knows he's paid enough for pottering about. Thomas! Thomas!
Come in, ma'am.
Is the tea still warm, dear?
Just right, thanks.
You was calling me, Mrs. Mummery?
Oh, Thomas, will you please wrap these flowers for me and bring them into the house?
Righto, ma'am.
I'll take Mr. Welbeck to the door. Oh, no, don't bother to get up, dear. Just tell Mr. Welbeck goodbye and finish your tea like a good boy.
Oh, yes, indeed. Keep your seat.
Well, do come and see us again soon, won't you, Welbeck?
Love to. But I can't leave Mother alone very often. She's extremely nervous lately. Terribly so.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
She's not really been herself since that Andrews poisoning business started in the newspapers. Alarmed her more than you'd believe.
It's rather unnerved everyone, if you ask me. I do hope they catch her soon.
They may.
What do you mean?
There were a couple of blokes from Scotland Yard in the village this morning. Rumor is they've got a new line on Mrs. Andrews. It's time they had. Think of it, that fiend has been on the loose for... Well, let's see now. Exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, almost 4 weeks to the day.
I'd rather not think about it if no one minds.
Quite right, my dear. Let's not.
Let's not. I have too many other things on my mind. Oh, by the way, Hubert.
Yes, dear.
I forgot to tell you to bring some cash home from the city with you today.
I know you did, Tiddlywinks, but I remembered it all by myself.
Oh, and a good thing it is, too. The greengrocer had a very glum look this morning.
Well, we'll be able to stare him in the eye tomorrow.
And then there's Sutton's salary.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not sure I brought enough for that.
Oh, that's too bad. I do so want to be prompt with her.
Prompt?
Oh, yes, dear. Sutton's been with us exactly 1 month tonight.
Well, I must drop along now. See you soon again, Mummery. I say thanks for the tea.
Hubert, what's the matter? Mr. Welbeck said thanks for tea. Didn't you hear?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
You seem so very far away, dear.
No, not at all. I'm tired, I suppose.
Let the old gent rest his weary bones.
He's worked much too hard lately. Oh, come along, Mr. Welbeck. I'll do the honors for the family.
Coming.
4 weeks. Exactly 1 month.
Oh, sir, the missus wanted some zinnias for this bouquet. I just found a little patch in the back bed and I...
Thomas, do we have any old newspapers about?
Old newspapers?
Yes.
Why, yes, sir. There's a stack of them in the greenhouse. I was just going down to get some to wrap up this bouquet. What would you be needing them for, sir?
I want to look up some photographs, Thomas.
Photographs? Of who, sir?
Of Mrs. Andrews.
Maybe, sir. They go back about 20 days, these do. I always takes them out of the kitchen when the cook has finished with them.
I see. Well, let's have them, Thomas. Now then, June 15th. Yes, that was just about the time. Should be an article about Mrs. Carolyn Andrews in this one. Of course, she'll have managed to change her appearance, but there should be a resemblance. Now, let's see. Ought to be about... Thomas.
Yes, sir?
Where did you say you got these papers?
Out of the kitchen, sir. Why, well, what is it, Mr. Mummery?
Somebody's been through them with a scissors. Every line about the Andrews case has been clipped out. Every line.
Mr. Mummery, sir.
Look for yourself, then. There, and there.
Are there any more papers of that? There's a few more under the shelf where I keep them. Ah, botheration. Look at that. Meddlers, that's what they are. Meddling with my things.
All right, don't waste time with that now, Thomas.
But look at it, sir. All spilled and wasted. It costs good money, too.
Well, we'll buy more of whatever it is.
Only a bit left, and it ain't so easy to get, I'll tell you. It's just about the best weed killer there is. Them weeds just fold up and die the minute it touches them. If somebody hadn't tampered with a stopper, there wouldn't have been a drop lost.
Thomas.
Yes, sir?
Let me see that can, will you?
Yes, sir.
Arsenical weed killer. Contains arsenic. Deadly poison.
Stopper was loose, sir. Somebody had it out. I never leaves nothing like that in
Thomas.
such a... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, good Lord, Mr. Mummery.
Thomas, I don't think I should have had that tea.
I'll call the missus.
No. You mustn't alarm her, whatever you do. She's not to be excited. But get to the phone and call Dr. Maysby, will you? I'm ill, Thomas. Tell him I'm terribly ill.
How is he, Dr. Mamesby? How is he?
Now then, Mrs. Mummery, he's not so bad as all that. He's really far better than he was last night, decidedly. Yes, the patient is somewhat improved, aren't you, Mummery?
Well, I'm feeling quite all right, Ethel. I shouldn't be surprised if I lived after all.
My poor darling, you gave me such a fright.
Little wonder the symptoms were rather alarming.
What on earth could it have been, Dr. Mamesby? He was suffering so dreadfully last night. Of course, those powders you gave him quieted him a bit, but he did seem to be in such agony.
Well, I can't say precisely what it was. I could pretend to know, but frankly, I don't, Mrs. Mummery. I haven't the proper equipment here for a real diagnosis, but I'd venture an old-fashioned, non-scientific guess that it was just a touch of common garden ptomaine.
Yes, that's what it was, Ethel. I'm sure of it.
Tomorrow or next day, and he's quite well, mind you, I'd like to have him come to my office in Barracks for a thorough examination.
Do you hear that, dear? You must make him promise to come, Doctor. He's so very careless about himself.
He'll come. This episode gave him a bit of a start, I think. Nothing like a touch of ptomaine to make a man health conscious, Mummery?
You're right, Doctor. You'll see me soon, I promise.
Excellent. And until then, you just continue the powders I gave you, one every hour.
Yes, Doctor.
And no solid foods. Have that cook of yours make you a nice, strong broth of some kind.
What?
And above all, stay in bed for the next 24 hours.
I'll see to that, Dr. Mamesby.
Yes, well, I'm depending on you, Mrs. Mummery. And now if you'll tell me where you put my hat...
Oh, I'll get it for you.
Oh, you needn't trouble if you just tell me...
Oh, no trouble at all. It's out on the sun porch.
So, Mummery, do try to take better care of yourself from now on, No need to make Ethel a widow before her time.
Well, I'll do my best not to, Doctor. Dr. Maysby.
What's that, Mummery?
Listen to me. I haven't time to explain now.
What are you talking about?
Keep your voice down, man. I don't want to frighten Ethel. But there's something very strange going on in this house.
You aren't delirious, are you, Mummery?
I may need your help soon. I'll phone you sometime today as soon as I can without alarming Ethel. Oh, she wouldn't be able to sleep for weeks if she had any inkling of what's going on here.
You're not imagining things, are you, old chap?
No, listen, Mamesby. Last night, before I took sick, I found...
Huh? Oh, I beg pardon, sir.
Yes, Sutton. What is it?
Mrs. Mummery sent me to tell you that your chauffeur has brought the car around, sir.
Oh, yes, good. Well, we're getting along now, I think.
Oh, sir, if I'm not being too inquisitive, sir, How is the patient this morning?
He's much better, Sutton, but he had rather a grim session of it just the same.
Oh, that's dreadful, ain't it, sir? We'll have to take better care of him, won't we, sir? Much better care.
Come tempering around my greenhouse, will they now, upsetting my things? Oh, will they now? Not much they won't. I'll put a lock on this door.
Thomas.
Who's that? Why, Mr. Mummery, you're supposed to be in your bed, ain't you, sir?
I want to get those papers we were looking at yesterday, Thomas.
Does the missus know you're walking around out here, sir? I'll be bound the missus
We'll
don't.
keep this a secret from the Mrs. Thomas.
You'll get your death, Mr. Mummery.
If I lie upstairs in bed all day, the whole Mummery family will get its death. Now, where are those papers?
Why, they're just inside the door where you left them, sir. Just inside the door.
Now, let's see. Let's see, where was it?
Right about there, sir.
No, it was not.
A little further. Now, to your left. Right there they are, sir.
Oh, they are. Well, if they are, I've been struck blind. There's nothing here but the stone floor and a box of tulip bulbs.
You must be wrong, sir.
Well, come and look.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mummery.
Mm-hmm. They're gone.
What do you know?
I'm not at all sure what I know, but I'm going to find out. You come with me, Thomas.
You ought to be in your bed,
All
sir.
right, I ought to be in my bed, sir. Come along now, will you?
Yes, sir.
Where is Sutton?
I don't know, sir. Oh, yes, a second thought, I do know. I saw her going down to the greengrocer's to pay her bill. When she passed me, I heard her muttering something about not wanting anybody to come prying around the kitchen, the missus in particular.
Yeah, doesn't want us in the kitchen, huh? No, I guess not. Well, that's where we're going right now.
I don't think she'd like it, sir.
No, I'm sure she wouldn't, Thomas. Come along in.
All right, sir, if you say to, sir.
Now let's see. Where could they be?
You ain't expecting to find them papers in here, are you, sir?
I was, Thomas. Is it possible that I'm mistaken? No, I'm not. Now, where... The stove. That's where they'd be. That's just where they... Uh-huh. Just as I thought. Have a look inside, Thomas. There they are, or what's left of them. Somebody kindled quite a little blaze of your old newspapers, wouldn't you say?
Lord, sir, you should have been a detective.
Yes, I always rather thought so myself. Well, the papers are done for. By Jove, she's a clever one, all right. Doesn't miss a trick, does she? We're dealing with a very cautious, very thorough woman, Thomas, and I shouldn't be surprised if... Well, are you listening to me? Thomas, what are you staring at?
Mr. Mummery, what's that on the windowsill?
On the The weed killer. The arsenical weed killer. It's found its way into the kitchen.
The stopper's off again, ain't it, sir?
Right, the stopper's off and it's nearly empty. Thomas, what's in that pot on the stove?
I don't know, sir.
Well, look and see, will you?
Yes, sir. Oh, it's chicken broth, sir. Real strong chicken broth.
Good. Now, here. Take this empty medicine bottle and get as much broth into it as it'll hold.
What for, sir?
Just do it, Thomas, please.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Now then, get the car out of the garage.
Well, where are we going, sir?
To Berwich.
Mr. Mummery, the doctor said...
We're going to see the doctor, Thomas, before we're all beyond his help.
Sorry to have kept you waiting so long, Mummery, but it's quite a lengthy process.
Oh, I don't mind waiting, Doctor. It isn't that, but Ethel's there alone in the house with her, and I want to know.
Well, I can tell you now.
You finished, Doctor?
I've analyzed every drop of the contents, used Marsh's test for arsenic. I'm able to give you a very definite answer, my boy.
What is it, Maysby?
Yes.
You mean there is arsenic in that broth? And
I
Sutton...
mean that broth is chock full of arsenic. Mrs. Andrews is taking no chances this time. There's enough poison there to kill your entire household.
Oh, Mr. Mummery, look, you're 1870, you are. It ain't safe at all, sir.
I've got to get home. Lord knows what's happening there.
Oh, Mr. Mummery.
Oh, shut up. Ethel is poisoned, dying dead. Ethel is poisoned, dying dead.
I patched the front tire right myself, and it's fearful weak it is, sir.
Sutton, Mrs. Andrews. Sutton, Mrs. Andrews. Sutton, Mrs. Andrews. Sutton, Mrs. Andrews.
Oh, thank the Lord, there's the house.
What's that car doing in front of it? What's it doing there?
I don't know, sir.
It's happened already. The doctor's there. It's happened already. The doctor's there. It's happened already. The doctor's there.
There's two men standing out in front of the house, Mr. Mummery.
Oh, it's my fault. I did it. It's my fault. I left her here. I did it. I killed her.
Oh, Mr. Mummery, sir.
Ethel. Ethel! Ethel! Ethel, where is she? Welbeck, what are you doing here?
I'm Scotland Yard, Mummery.
Scotland Yard?
Easy now, take it easy.
Well, where is she? Tell me. I've a right to know.
Who's he, Inspector?
I'm Hubert Mummery. Where's my wife?
Now, try to be calm, Mummery, won't you? That's a good fellow.
What do you mean? Why are you sitting down here? Is she beyond help?
I'm afraid she is, sir.
Oh, Lord. Oh, can I see her?
I'm afraid not, Mummery. Only be painful.
Oh, Lord. But that Mrs. Andrews, though, you've got her. She didn't get away.
No, we've got Mrs. Andrews right enough.
Oh, Ethel. You see, officer, we've only been married 10 weeks. 10 weeks yesterday. I don't... Sutton.
Yes, Mr. Mummery. I'm very sorry about things. Sorry for you, sir.
Sorry for me. That's good. Well, it's too late now. Well, take her away. Take her away.
Oh, Mr. Mummery, I'm so sorry.
Take her away.
You'd better go on, Sutton. Go ahead. He's upset, of course. Wants to be alone.
Oh, you see, Mrs. Mummery and I were in desperate need of a cook. But it's just as I said to Brooks. One can't be too careful about taking a strange person into the house. Why, I didn't even suspect her until yesterday. I had no idea. Go. Well, you're not letting her go. You can't let her go. That's Mrs. Andrews. Don't...
Oh, please,
This broth, it's chock full of arsenic.
Oh, I didn't have no end in that broth, sir. It was made while I was at the greengrocer.
You can't let her go.
And I didn't make your tea yesterday. No, your breakfast yesterday morning. So help me, Mr. Mummery, sir, I didn't. Hubert.
Ethel. Oh, my darling. Ethel, I thought you... Oh, are you all right? Are you all... Why, Ethel, dear, what is it?
I overheard what you said you told Brooks about taking a strange person into your house. You were right, you know, Hubert.
Well, I don't understand.
Ready?
Quite.
Come along, then.
Ethel.
Well, not Ethel, really, sir. Caroline to be more like him.
Yes. And by the way, you're forgetting a very important little formality, aren't you?
Yeah? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Mummery. Caroline Andrews, I arrest you for murder in the name of the King.
And so closes Suspicion, and starring Charles Ruggles, tonight's tale of Suspense.
The city hums outside our warm New York apartment as the fire crackles in the hearth. Standing by the window, Alfred Hitchcock gestures toward the glowing radio dial for our final story. We tune into the screen director's Playhouse from November 16th, 1950 for a claustrophobic adaptation of Lifeboat. Get comfortable in the shadows, travelers, as we drift into the deep, dark ocean for one last tale. Good night.
July 8th, 1943. I'm somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic, alone in a lifeboat. This is Constance Porter, Connie to my friends. Friends in New York, London, Paris, Rome, Berlin, Vienna, Prague, Warsaw, Chungking, and points east, north, west, and south. At the moment, I'm seated at my typewriter reporting as a syndicated foreign correspondent the demise of the freighter, the SS Argo, torpedoed only a few moments ago by a Nazi submarine, and of which I am a late passenger. Naturally, I mean the SS Argo. Already the swirling water is filled with all sorts of debris, flotsam and jetsam, such as one would expect from this sort of predicament. And in the foreground, even in this dense fog, outlined against the murky sky, is an unforgettable panorama of a huge smokestack disappearing below the water's surface. As it draws its last breath from its round belly, clanging shrilly, are the bells defiantly protesting a watery grave. This is war, my friends. War. Well, I'll be a son of a... How do you like this? Shut up. Can't you see I've got a run in my stocking?
Hand me up. Come on, Liz.
Hold it, darling. Where'd I get my camera? What a shot. Only take a second. There. Now I'm at liberty to haul you in. Up you go.
Oh, thanks.
Oil all over you. Now it's all my clothes.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find a towel in the water.
Here.
Yeah, you got a cigarette?
Here you are, a light.
Cigarette case and a lighter. You're introducing a new style for lifeboats, aren't you? I don't get you with all this luggage about, and you'll get up. You certainly don't look like somebody who's just been shipwrecked.
Man, I certainly feel like it. Look at this diamond bracelet. Clasp busted. There's a run in my stockings. And one of my fingernails is broken. I've never been so buffeted about in my life. Say, I wonder what became of Joe.
Joe? Who's Joe?
My steward, the colored man who helped me into this boat.
This is a number 3 boat. It's not in good shape. The U-boat got a shot at it.
I didn't stop to examine the shell holes. It looked mighty good to me hanging on the thing. Joe said it would float. That was good enough for me.
How did he ever get it launched?
I don't know. I was busy taking pictures. But he did, and he got me into it, and my typewriter and things, and safely away from the undertow when the ship went down. Then there was a cry from the fog, somebody calling for help, and over he went. You haven't seen anything of him, have you?
No.
What part of the ship are you from, darling?
Engine room. Name's Kovac. When I got topside, it was a shambles.
Terrific, wasn't it? Reminded me of an air raid that once hit me in Chungking.
Reminded me of a slaughterhouse I once worked in Chicago. Those Nazi bastards. A tin fish ain't enough. They gotta shell us, too. Better look around for some of the others before the U-boat surfaces again and sees us.
She won't surface. One of our shells got her.
You sure?
She was killed dead, darling.
What, did you see it?
I not only saw it, I photographed it.
Oh. Constance Porter, I heard you were aboard, so you took pictures, huh?
Nothing else but... Oh, I caught some wonderful shots on deck. A little bunch of people running around on their lifeboats. They look kind of slow and fat and heavy with their life belts on. And oh, terribly lonesome, darling. And then a shell hit the lifeboat and they all jumped overboard. I got a beautiful shot of the freighter going down. And oh, wait till you see the one of the U-boat crew jumping overboard. And look, there's a lovely touch floating by us now. A baby bottle half full of milk. I'll get my camera. Reach over and pull it nearer so I can get a close-up. Go on.
Anything for you.
Thanks, chum. A little to the left, huh?
Far to the left, I say. Here goes.
Why did you break the bottle?
Why didn't you wait for the baby to float by and photograph that?
Well, I'll be... Now, look here,
Get away.
Watch out for my camera.
Yeah, sure. Where are you?
Over here. You purposely knocked my camera out of my hands into the water, you stupid clumsy
Where
son
are
of...
you?
Here. Three of them.
All right, we're coming.
Why did you knock that camera out of my hands? It was absolutely irreplaceable stuff. Priceless and the best film I ever took in my life. And it goes to the bottom of the sea.
It's better than going there yourself.
I wouldn't have parted with that film for $1 million. I'll never get another chance to get stuff
All
like
right,
that.
shut up. I'll throw you in that mink coat you're wearing right where you both belong.
Oh, Kovac, it's good to be alive. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's a mean-looking gash in your leg, Gus. You better lie
Well,
still.
don't worry about me. Go help Mr. Rittenhouse or Alice.
Oh, he's all right. And Alice, smart guy, you get shipwrecked with a Red Cross nurse. That's using your head.
In my leg, it's leaking.
Huh?
Hey, I'm not going to be stuck with a gimpy leg, am I?
Ah, not enough to interfere with your jitterbugging.
Jive, huh?
Yeah, you tell her, Kovac.
He's the champion hoofer of the Merchant Marine, Alice.
Yeah, that ain't all. Tell her what I done in Jersey City.
Later. Let's go forward, Kovac.
Okay.
Once at Roseland, I copped 2 prizes in 1
Now
year.
you rest. I'll be right back.
Well, I'll be waiting.
Well, that's a pretty right guy. Any other man will be crying mad with pain.
Kovac, there's no sulfonilamide in the kid. His wound's full of dirt and oil.
What are we going to do?
Only God knows.
I tell you, Connie, I thought everybody was killed. I never expected to see you alive.
I'm practically immortal, darling. I've got 9 lives, and I've only used up 3 or 4.
I thought I was done for. We were playing poker in the saloon.
Porter, you're the only person aboard with a blanket. I'd like it to cover Gus.
Take it, don't ask.
Look, chum, I'll do my own charity work if and when I want to, and right
Here's
now...
the blanket, Alice.
Thanks.
Well, share and share alike, I always say.
That's right.
Young man, who are you?
Engine crew, oiler, name's Kovac.
Rittenhouse is my name?
I'm glad to... Rittenhouse.
That's right.
C.J. Rittenhouse, the richest man in America.
So I have been led to believe.
Rit!
Yes?
In the water. What's that crawling towards us?
Looks like we'll soon be having a couple more guests.
And don't say there isn't room enough, Miss Porter.
I didn't say that. And
You're
besides...
closest to the steering oar. Start rowing.
Well,
That's a nice little girl.
do your own rowing.
Go on, row. Mr. Rittenhouse, you give me a hand.
Oh, of course.
A little more to the left, Miss Porter.
I don't need your advice. I rowed boats before you were born. Oh, dear, what am I saying?
Enough, Miss Porter. Over here, Mr. Rittenhouse.
Okie dokie.
Hey, it's Joe. Joe, here, grab my arm.
Kovac.
Yeah.
Never mind me. Get a hold of Miss Higgins and the baby.
Okay. Here we go, Miss Higgins.
Oh, my baby.
You're all right. Come on, up you go.
Joe, it's Joe, my Stuart, Joe.
Hello, Miss Porter.
Hello.
Won't you please take care of the baby? Miss Higgins, she kept fighting me all the time in the water. She wanted to drown the baby. Put her soft with it.
Baby, my baby.
What are you waiting for, Miss Porter?
Oh, yes, of course, Miss Higgins, if you like.
No.
My dear, really, it's quite all right. My hands are clean.
No, nobody will touch my baby.
No, darling, I assure you I'm perfectly capable of handling a child. Although I'll admit I haven't had too much experience. You see, I never could spare the time. But don't let that worry you. There, you see? You see, it isn't even frightened of me. Not even a peep out of the dill.
No, give her back to me.
Mrs. Higgins, it's all right. Now you just lie down here. We'll take care of you and your baby.
Who are you?
My name's Alice, and I'm a nurse.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
For heaven's sake, she's fainted.
I'll take care of her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rather depressing. Here, nurse. Better cover her with my coat.
That's very generous of you.
Forget it. What are you staring at, Kovac?
You. Aren't you going to be lonesome without the mink?
Don't worry. There's plenty more where this one came from. I have 4 more just like it at home.
If you ever get home.
Of course I will. Now disappear, huh? You're waking the baby.
Better give it to me.
Why? The child is very comfortable right where she is.
Miss Porter, let me have the baby.
I should say not.
Miss Porter, the baby's dead.
Oh, dear God. Back at my typewriter, I've begun a log of our adventure aboard this shabby and overcrowded lifeboat. This is our 2nd day at sea. This morning we awakened and we discovered that Mrs. Higgins was no longer a member of our party. During the night she slipped overboard and joined her child. Another tragedy of this unholy war. But we gained another passenger shortly thereafter. Ironically, a Nazi seaman from the U-boat which sank our freighter. From the moment of his arrival, it has become my privilege, did I say privilege, to serve as his interpreter, since I'm the only one who speaks German. As the men rig the makeshift sails, it is apparent that thunder, in the form of friend Kovac, is about to burst.
Ich bin Ihnen sehr dankbar. Sie haben mein Leben gerettet. Es tut mir leid, dass wir Ihr Schiff versenken müssten.
Now, what's he whining about?
He merely is saying that he's very grateful to us for saving his life and regrets very much the U-boat was compelled to sink our ship.
Ask him why they shelled our lifeboats.
Warum schießen Sie auf Rettungsboote?
Befehl des Kapitäns.
Those were his captain's orders.
Ask him if he's a captain.
Sind Sie der Kapitän des U-Boats?
Nein, ich bin nur ein Mann der Besetzung. Kein Offizier.
He denies he's a captain or officer. He's just a crew member.
A crew member, a skipper. He's German. That's what I can't stomach.
Well, a guy can't help being a German if he's born a German, can he?
Neither can a rattlesnake help being a rattlesnake if he's born a rattlesnake. That don't make him a nightingale.
Oh, Gus, isn't that a pair of new nylons on your hand?
Oh, it's a fine time to discuss nylons.
Please, Gus, who are they for?
Well, they're a present for my girl Rosie in New York.
Oh, you know, I've gone through earthquakes, pestilence, war, and shipwreck with my head bloody and unbowed. But there's one thing I know I can't survive. With this run in my stocking.
Oh, no.
Darling, it does things for my morale.
Throw the Nazi buzzard overboard.
Don't be silly, darling. He can't very well get off in the middle of the ocean, can he?
Throw him off.
It's out of the question. It's against the law.
Whose law, Mr. Rittenhouse? We're on our own here. We make our own laws.
Now, wait. This man was acting under orders. Our freighter was an enemy ship. After all, we're at war.
Was Mrs. Higgins at war? Was her baby at war?
Sie sprechen sehr gut Deutsch. Haben Sie Beziehung in Deutschland?
Nicht, dass ich weiß.
What did he say?
He says I speak his language well. He asked whether I had any German connections.
Have you?
Certainly not.
And how come you know the lingo so well? And how come when I climbed into this lifeboat that you were the only one in it, all dressed up like you knew you were going someplace?
Because I was going someplace. I was going into a lifeboat.
You certainly didn't forget to bring plenty of luggage along.
Luggage? You silly, ridiculous ass. What is this? Are you insinuating?
You seem to be pretty anxious to stand up for your friend here.
What do you mean, my friend?
Now, wait a minute. Let's keep our shirts on.
I haven't got a shirt, Mr. Rittenhouse, or a mink coat either.
Oh, I get it. A fellow traveler. I thought the common turn was dissolved.
Now, children.
Throw him overboard and then stick around and watch him drown. And when he goes down, I'll dance a jig like Hitler did when France went down.
You're not alone here, Kovac. Let's leave the decision to the majority. That's the American way. Gus?
Well, for the record, I'm an American, see, but I'm in kind of a spot because my name is Gus Schmidt, see, and I changed it to Smith. And that's when I got against these guys more than anything else because they made me ashamed of the name I was born with. And I say, chuck them to the sharks.
Alice?
I don't understand people hurting each other or killing each other. It seems to me he should be turned over to the proper authorities.
So do I. I'll talk to the man. Perhaps I can get some information from him.
Material for your book?
Incidentally.
What about you, Joe?
Do I get to vote, too?
Why, yes, certainly.
I guess I'd rather stay out of this.
That makes it 3-2. The German states.
Well, let's get down to business. Let's begin by unfurling the sail. Joe, you take that detail.
Yes, sir.
Kovac?
One moment, Kovac. You know something about machinery, don't you?
A little.
Well, see if you can fix this clasp on my bracelet.
Okay, give me a hand.
Gently.
Very gently. I don't even mind if I don't touch it. Miss Porter, I've read a lot of your stuff.
Darling, how utterly charming.
You want to know what's the matter with it?
No, do tell me.
You've been all over the world. You've met all kinds of people, but you never write about them. You only write about yourself. You think the whole war's a show put on for you to cover as a correspondent, like a Broadway play. If enough people die before the last act, maybe you might give it 4 stars.
All right, Tavares. Now you listen to me.
Gangway, here comes the sail. Heads down or heads up.
Folks, we're underway.
Well, where to?
Huh?
Where are we going?
Bermuda.
What about the course?
Well, anybody here know the course to Bermuda?
Well, I was at the wheel when we got punctured, and the course was 315 east-southeast.
Take the tiller, Kovac. East-southeast it is.
Which way is east-southeast? Without a compass?
What about the sun?
With the sun this high, it's pretty hard to tell the points of a compass. I think it's out that way.
You think? I'll tell you the direction in one moment. I'll ask the German. Können Sie an die Richtung Ost-Südost angeben?
Den Weg, bitte sehr.
He says east-southeast is in that direction.
How does he know?
He ought to know. I was under the impression his sub was operating around here, wasn't it?
You suppose he'd lead us to Bermuda, British territory?
Don't you suppose he'd rather be a prisoner of war in Bermuda than here?
I don't trust him.
Kovac, you're prejudiced and you can't think straight. If anybody's in a position to know where we are and where Bermuda is, he's the one.
Who says so?
We'll follow the Germans' course.
Well, like a you, Skipper.
Well, is there anybody else you'd rather have?
What do you know about a ship?
Well, among other things, he just happens to own a shipyard, that's all.
Has he ever been in it?
He has thousands of employees. He knows how to handle men.
Not in a lifeboat. What we need's an able seaman. How about you, Gus?
Well, me? Well, now, right now, I'm kind of a disabled seaman with this leg. How about yourself, Kovacs?
That clunk run this boat with what? An oil can? If you're talking about a skipper, we've got a skipper right on this boat, the German.
But he wasn't the captain.
Wasn't he? Herr Captain.
Yeah?
There you are, ladies and gentlemen. There's your skipper. What about it?
You mean you want to turn the boat over to the man who sunk our freighter and shelled our lifeboats?
I mean, I want you to turn over the boat to the man obviously best qualified to run it.
Well, you're crazy.
Well, why shouldn't he take charge, Kovac?
Because I'm taking charge.
Since when?
As of now, I'm skipper. Anybody don't like it can get out and swim to Bermuda. What about that?
I'll buy it.
Suits me.
Me too, Kovac.
The good old American way, Mr. Rittenhouse.
That typewriter went with me everywhere. Paris, Berlin, Rome, Berlin.
Now, Connie, quit grousing. You've been saying the same thing over and over for 3 days now.
Why shouldn't I grouse? Little by little, I'm being stripped of all my earthly possessions. First, my camera. Well, I don't mind the loss of the camera so much, but the film in it. I get ill when I think of it. Then my blanket goes. Then my fur coat. Mrs. Higgins could have had at least been considerate enough to return it to me before she jumped overboard. Say, Kovac, where did you get that memo pad in your hand?
I borrowed it from you to make a deck of cards.
Do you mean to say that you opened my bag?
It was open. How about a little poker?
Okie dokie.
Deal you win, Miss Porter?
With the deck you made, darling?
Jack's openers?
That'll do for a starter.
Dollar limit?
Okie dokie. Got for deal.
Your deal. Now, wait, I'll take off my jacket.
No shirt underneath, Rick. Look at all that pretty tattooing. What are those letters on your diaphragm, Kovac?
Love letters.
Ha! So you believe in advertising.
I open.
I never could fathom this quaint business of making a billboard out of one's torso.
Stave. 3 cards.
I must say, however, that you've shown commendable delicacy just tattooing the initial and not printing the names, addresses, and telephone numbers. Let's see now, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remind me to show you the rest of you sometime.
Kovac,
Yes, Alice?
I've just removed the bandages from Gus's room. Better come on over to his corner with me.
Yeah, sure.
I'll have a look, too.
Holy mackerel. Looks like a leg of lamb, don't it?
Fräulein Porter.
Jawohl?
Das Bein muss amputiert werden.
What did he say, Miss Porter?
Amputiert? Hier?
Jawohl, unverzüglich. Die Operation muss sofort gemacht werden, oder der Mann wird sterben.
What's the Nazi saying?
Gus, I'm afraid your leg.
Gangrene?
Jawohl, gangrene.
Gus, Alice, the leg will have to be amputated once.
Oh, no, I've never even seen an amputation.
Unter den gegebenen Umständen halten Sie es vielleicht für unangemessen, meine Dienste in Anspruch zu nehmen. Aber ich bin Schur vom Beruf und habe viele Amputationen durchgeführt.
He says he knows he's an enemy, and technically our prisoner, so perhaps we won't care to trust him with the operation, but he's willing to do it. He was a surgeon in civilian life. He's done many operations.
Yeah, if he did, they were probably illegal.
No dice. I don't want no operation.
Darling, you want to live, don't you?
Not with one leg.
Oh, don't be a sap, Gus.
You don't understand.
Sure I do. Rosie.
What's Rosie got to do with it?
Everything. If I lose my leg, I lose Rosie.
If she was the right kind of woman,
now,
it would...
Kovac, you take that back.
Darling, don't pay any attention to that human 24 sheet. You listen to me. I may not know Rosie, but I know women. Some of my best friends are women. And one of them is that kind of a...
What kind of a...
A free soul.
Yeah, that's Rosie.
An independent spirit who lives her own life.
Yeah, that's Rosie all over.
With a heart that embraces all humanity. Her motto is to give.
Yeah, Rosie, give anybody the shirt off her back. She's got a heart that's as big as her head.
And you want to break it.
Oh, me?
Well, you'd rather die than trust her.
Oh, who says I don't trust her? It's Al Margolian I don't trust. He knew Rosie before I did, and she swore to me that there was nothing between them, and maybe there wasn't. But this Rosie, she's human just like anybody else. It ain't like we was married or we had a home and all. And maybe we should have got hitched before I left on our last cruise, and I guess I should have took care of that insurance because Rosie kept asking me about it. Well, you see, the kid's always thinking of me.
Well, that's why you've got to think of her. Back home, waiting for you, putting on a brave front, dancing, smiling, and apparently having a good time. But all the while, her heart's aching, torn with loneliness and uncertainty, not knowing whether you're dead or alive. And then at last to find out that you risked your life, perhaps died, just because you had no faith in her. Oh, God, forgive me.
Yeah, the poor kid, she'd be broken-hearted when she... Well, what are you all waiting for? Let's go.
How can the German perform the amputation without instruments? There's no anesthetic.
Easy, Alice. Kovac's loaned him his knife. As for the anesthetic, the best we had to offer was my flask of brandy. It'll help kill the pain.
Oh, yummy. Boy, do I feel pretty good. Hey, Kovac.
Yeah, Gus.
What'd you want to say that about Rosie?
I'm sorry, kid.
Well, you take it back.
Okay, I take it back.
How do you feel, Gus?
I'll never forget you, Miss Porter.
Ihr Fahrzeug, bitte.
Alice, we'll go with the doctor. Take my lighter to sterilize the instrument.
Yes.
Hi, nice.
Hi, Gus.
Well, anyway, it's an experience.
Sure.
Hey, Kovac, when Rosie and I get hitched, I want you to be my best man.
Glad to.
Yeah, you're pal. You're the best pal I have in the world.
All right, come on. Have a drink on me.
Yeah, sure. Guess I ought to have my head examined. I didn't have to go to sea. I could have got a job in a defense plant making good jack. Or I could have joined the Army, even the Navy, and Instead of that, I had to stay in that stinking old rust building.
Einer muss am Steuer stehen.
He wants somebody at the tiller.
Take it, Mr. Rittenhouse.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Miss Porter.
Call me Connie.
Hi, babe.
Hi,
Just a kiss. Eh?
What are we waiting for, pal?
Here's to you, Connie. Last drop in the bottle. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Hey, Joe, what'd you stop playing for? Give us a little music.
Okay, Gus.
None of that slicker music. Yeah, come on, boogie it up. Let's have a jam session.
Yes, sir.
Fräulein Porter.
Jawohl.
Kurs auf die Wellen. Das Boot muss so ruhig gehalten werden wie möglich.
Go back. He wants the boat held steady as possible.
Head her into the sea, Mr. Rittenhouse.
Apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but anyone else but me. Anyone else but anyone else but you won't dance with anyone else, will you, Rosie? Will you, Rosie? Will you, Rosie? Will you dance?
Out like a light.
Ready here, Doctor?
Jawohl.
Well, chums, is there anyone here who knows how to pray?
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
Another day's passed. I don't like keeping a log in longhand. It's difficult enough to transcribe my typing, but my handwriting reads like some sort of Ubangi mumbo-jumbo. Oh, well, I can always hire a code expert to decipher it for me. Here goes. An amazing transformation came over the German from the moment Kovac's knife served as a scalpel. It was the face of a surgeon, of a man who'd forgotten his Nazi oath to Hitler and remembered another unspoken oath to Hippocrates. The thing that got me was his coolness. Despite the rotten boat and the waves that tauntingly and challengingly pounded our sides, you'd have thought he was operating in a hospital with all the necessary tools and equipment. And yet, Gus has not come to. In his stupor, he is struggling violently. There's a bitter touch of irony before my eyes. At Gus's side are two shoes. The tension aboard has not lessened.
Still think we're on the right course?
Let's play poker, huh?
But that's important, man. Connie.
Yes, Ray?
Ask our German friend if he still thinks we're not on the right course.
Herr Kapitän.
Ja?
Glauben Sie immer noch, dass wir nicht an Rüstungsgagen, Kuss auf Bermuda, Rostdornen?
Ohne Kompass ist das wirklich schwer zu sagen.
He says he can't be sure without a compass.
Pretty certain a few hours ago.
Well, we've probably drifted somewhat on account of the current.
Oh, we've been all through that. What's the German doing in this part of the boat anyway?
Why? Is he in quarantine?
Tell him to get back to the bow where he belongs.
I'll do nothing of the sort. There's no need for you to treat the man like a leper. He did save Gus's life, you know. As for our being on the proper course, it's imperative that we get Gus to a hospital as soon as possible. You're aware of that?
I am.
Then why not listen to somebody who knows? Herr Kapitän, haben wir oder haben wir nicht Kuss auf Bermuda?
Bitte, gnädige Frau.
Antworten Sie! Your order, none?
Nein.
He admits we're on the wrong course.
Admits? He's only saying what he said before.
You know, of course, Kovac, there's a chance he's right.
That's my funeral.
No, it isn't. It's Gus's funeral.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
Gus.
Fella, how do you feel?
Gus.
I'm in the pink outside of a little hangover. Right now, I give the other leg for a cigarette.
Here you are, darling. And the light that goes with it.
Hey, here's the doc. Hey, Dankeschön.
You're gonna be okay, Gus.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Kovac, how soon do we get to Bermuda?
Pretty soon.
Oh, that'll be great.
Gus, there's still a little difference of opinion about the direction we're headed. I don't trust the Nazi. There must be other submarines around. He knows where they are. Or maybe a supply ship. He knows where that is, too. On general principle, I'd copper anything he says. You agree with me, Joe? Alice? Doesn't anybody agree with me?
You're the skipper, Kovac.
I'm in the minority. We follow the Germans' course.
Lovely night to get seasick, isn't it, Kovac?
That's what you said.
I don't like the wind and these waves. What can we do about it?
Check with the German. He's your seeing-eye dog.
The man's entitled to sleep once in a while, you know.
I don't even trust him when he's sleeping, Rick. Can I ask you something personal?
I've been married twice.
No, I don't care about that. You went to school, didn't you?
Yes, darling. It was in kindergarten when I first fell in love.
Do you know anything about astronomy?
Darling, who had the time?
Alice,
Yes,
do you know anything about the stars?
a little. I can tell you that that's Mars to the right and Venus to the left.
And that's Big Dippy and Little Dippy.
Gus, what direction is Venus?
East.
That's the Germans' course. We're heading to Miss Bermuda.
Yeah, you're right. Now you know why I changed my name to Smith.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Miss Porter.
Yes, Alice?
Remember after the operation you looked at your wristwatch and told the German the time? Did he ask you the time?
Of course he did.
It's funny. He had a watch of his own.
Yeah, if he had a watch of his own, why did he ask for the time?
Perhaps he had some sort of phobia or something.
Yes, but he looked at his own watch right before that. Then he took a squint at the sun.
Oh, it's very interesting. The sun plus a... Miss Porter, what time is it?
7:10.
I think you're slow.
Slow? This is a Philip Patek.
I want to know what time it is by the German's watch. Frisk him for his biscuit, Joe.
Aye, sir.
Just what is a biscuit, Kovac?
A ticker, a watch. Joe used to be one of the best all-around yeggs in the business.
What are you doing opening that night?
I'm working myself into a mood. Here comes Joe.
Got it, Kovac.
All right, give it to Miss Porter.
I'm not interested.
Go on, take it and check it with your time.
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous, huh? What time is it on the German's watch?
It isn't a watch. It's a compass. Wait, Kovac. What are you going to do?
What do you think we're going to do?
Don't say we. You'll never get me to consent to anything like that.
I'm not consulting you, Rid. I'm not consulting anybody.
But Kovac, it's murder.
Please listen to me. We can't. We mustn't.
Why not, Alice? Execution isn't murder.
You let him have it, Kovac.
No, why can't we tie him up? Keep a watch on him.
What are you so squeamish about? We're at war, aren't we? You've been there. You've seen him killed, haven't you?
In battle, yes, but not in cold blood like this.
Look out! Away!
No!
We're in for it. Here comes another. Gus, give me your hand. I'm going to lash you to the mast.
Look up yourself, Kovac. Don't pretend anybody.
Do what I say.
The sails come loose! Watch out! My luggage, my jewelry, my things!
You fool! Stop thinking about yourself! Think of the boat! Joe, take the sheet, make it fast! Go back, man that pump! The rest of you bail!
What do you know? The Führer speaks English!
There goes the mast! Guard!
I'm all right, Kovac.
Rittenhouse, forget your life jacket! Flash down the food! Watch the drinking water! Watch the drinking water!
Go back, I'm frightened. I'm scared. Go back, Kovac. Hold me in your arms.
Sure, Connie. We might as well go down together.
Kiss me, Kovac. Kiss me.
Liest mir im Sinn. Du machst mir viel Schmerzen. Weißt nicht, wie du ich bin.
How'd I do, Willie?
Fine, Ed. Fine. Foreign accompanist.
Mr. Rich, you didn't make a single mistake, either.
Rich, you're a born accompanist. We're all born accompanist. How'd I do, Willie?
Slap happy.
Kovac, you silly goon. What are you laughing about?
Oh, that's one for the book. Our enemy, our prisoner of war. Now we're his prisoners. He's the leader of the boat, singing German lullabies to us while he rows us to a supply ship in a concentration camp. Tell him, Willie. Tell him how funny that is.
That is not funny. It is logical. During the storm, we were blown quite a bit off of our course. Without a sail, it would take us weeks to get to Bermuda.
You'll never make it. Without food and water, how long do you think you can keep on rowing like this?
Long enough, Mr. Kovac, to reach my objective.
How can you keep rowing, Willie, hour after hour, when the rest of us can hardly lift an oar?
Oh, that's easy, Alice. It's the master race, the heron folk. Don't you know they can do anything?
I'm beginning to believe it.
Tell me, Willie, why didn't you speak English when you first got on the boat?
Well, you see, I didn't know then whether I could trust you or not. Don't be so sharp, Miss Porter. Wie geht's, Herr Schmidt?
Smith is the name.
All right, Mr. Smith. How do you feel today?
The same as yesterday and the day before and the day before. I'm thirsty.
Have hope. Look above you. See that cloud? It's a rain cloud. If it bursts, you drink.
If it don't?
I'm sorry. I cannot dictate to the heavens.
Hey, I gotta have a drink. I gotta have water.
No, Gus, you mustn't up from the ocean. The salt would only make you thirstier.
Look, just a little sip.
You might just as well sip poison. It'll kill you.
You know something? I think I'll take Rosie to the ball game today. Gee, Rosie, baby, you're
Gus, how much
full of
more
honey.
can
That's what you are, Rosie.
There's nothing we can do to help you.
Come on, let's go forward.
All right.
Down to Rudy's.
Let's sit down here and try to forget it.
Sure. Anything to pass the time.
Think I'll
Hey, Red, how about some poker?
Leave him to his fruit, brother. Say, that MV tattooed on your chest, her initials are bigger than the others. Was she the last or the first?
Rosie, I'm thirsty.
What was her name?
Drink.
So you won't talk to me, huh?
Where'd you get the diamond bracelet, Miss Porter?
You may call me Connie. You did once during the storm, remember? You said, all right, Connie, we might as well go down together. I liked the way you said Connie. It was like a punch in the jaw.
Tell me about the bracelet.
That's a dead giveaway. You're wanting us to die together like that. Dying together is even more personal than living together.
What'd you pay for the bracelet?
Nothing.
Barter?
You're a low person, darling. Obviously out of the gutter. Maybe that's why I'm attracted to you. And maybe that's why you're attracted to me.
All right, quit slumming.
Funny part of it is, I'm from the same gutter.
You kidding?
Remember when you first got on the boat, you said you used to work in the packing house section of Chicago? Well, I came from there, too.
South Side?
Yeah. And I lived there until I got this bracelet, and it worked miracles for me. It took me from the south side to the north side.
Hey, what are you doing with your lipstick?
Placing my initials on your chest.
Well, get it off and quit slumming. What about a few hands, Red?
Correct. My bracelet clasps come loose again. Fix it.
What's your stakes, Red?
He likes me, but he hates the bracelet. I wouldn't take it off for anything or anybody in the world.
Bless that Willie. I know where he gets the strength to row. How many cards, Kovac?
Just one. How many days since the storm, Red?
Must be 5 since we've eaten and had a sip of water. Ever eat at Young's Hotel in Cleveland?
Oh, but I once ate at Antoine's in New Orleans.
Doesn't compare with Young's Hotel. Used to have a menu of 150 pages. Well, Connie. I'm taking 2 cards, Kovac. What's your bet?
20.
I'll see you. 3 nines.
Straight.
He never stops winning. Connie, did you ever eat at Young's Hotel? Finest seafood in the world.
Rich, shut up!
Oh, what's wrong?
Stop jabbering about food. Isn't it enough that you lost all of us flies through your carelessness?
Carelessness?
Yes, stupid criminal carelessness.
It wasn't me. I wasn't in charge of the food. Joe took care of that
Why, you
end.
dirty rat, you lost it in the storm, and now you're trying to shift the blame on Joe.
Connie, what's the matter with you?
Oh, she's all right. Just a little hungry. What are you squawking about, Miss Porter? When you write your book, it'll make a swell chapter. How it feels to be starving, first person singular. Well, those are good things to write about, hunger and thirst, if you really come from the back of the yards. Hey! Keep your hands in your pockets.
Easy, Connie. Control yourself. Out of my way. Kovac, why don't you kill Willie? Why don't you take your knife? You said you wouldn't cut his throat. I'll tell you why. You're not strong enough. He's made of iron, and the rest of us are flesh and blood. Hungry flesh and blood. And thirsty.
Red, how much money you worth?
Enough to buy and sell you millions of times.
What about raising the ante?
Anything you say.
From now on, each match is $100.
Anything you say.
All right, deal. How many factories you own?
What business is that of yours?
I was just thinking. By the time we get home, I might own one of them. I'll open for 100.
Raise you 100.
See you.
I'll take 3.
Anna, I think I'll go for one of your airplane plants. I'll have a labor management committee, and the first thing we'll do
Are
is...
you trying to tell me how to run my factories?
Oh, not all of them. Just the one I'm going to run. Bet 100.
See. Queens.
I got kings.
It's funny the way you keep winning all the hands.
I'm a lucky guy.
Just the same, I wish we had a new deck. Another stack of matches.
Here.
Sorry, Kovac.
Want to cut in?
I have no money.
It's all right. Your bracelet.
No thanks.
How much do I owe you, Kovac?
14 grand.
Let's raise the ante. 1,000 a match.
It's your funeral.
Deal 'em. Bet 3 grand.
I'll see you. How many cards?
2.
Someday you'll learn it don't pay to hold a kicker. If you live long enough. Here's yours. I want 3.
Well, I guess I'll keep the pikers out. Bet 5.
Matched your kicker, huh? Raise your 5.
Now you're talking my language. I'll up your 10.
I'll see your 10 and raise you 1.
Kovac, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I've got you over a barrel. I'm raising you all the chips you've got and all the money I owe you.
Kovac, I think you've stepped out of your class this time.
I'll call you, Rit. I got an ace full house.
It's raining. It's raining.
Yeah.
It's raining.
I'm going to get the tarpaulin.
Oh, it's
Here it is, Kovac. Yeah. Give us a hand, will you, Rit? Grab a corner. You too, Miss Porter.
It's raining.
Come on.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. The rain. The rain. Stopped. It stopped.
Oh, no.
I have 4 fours, Kovac.
So you win. Let me see him.
See him? Where are they? What are my cards?
You threw them overboard in the excitement.
I had 4 fours.
How do I know?
You ought to know. You made the cards, didn't you? And you marked them, too. They're crooked than your crooked.
I don't buy that kind of talk, Rit.
Gently, boys, gently. What's this argument all about? Money? Go on, Rit. Write a check for $1 million. It'll cost you nothing. We are going nowhere. Slowly, but definitely.
I'm at the wheel when she hits Rosie. Rosie, I want to dance. I want to dance all night.
Go to sleep, Gus. Go to sleep, darling.
Sleep? What for?
Everybody's sleeping.
Willie ain't. He's rowing. You know something? Somebody has water on this boat. Willie.
Sure. Now go to sleep, Gus.
Yeah. Good night, Rosie.
Good night.
Willie's got water. I saw him drinking water. Willie's got water. I saw him drinking it. Willie, I'm coming over for a drink.
Go back to sleep.
You've been holding out on us.
You must pick up the others. They're tired.
Yeah, I feel fine. Except my right foot's asleep. I can hardly feel it. It's... Tell me, Willie, should Should I ought to write to Rosen first and tell her about it? Or should I wait until I see her?
Wait till you see her.
Well, give me a lift up and so I can sit near you. There's something I gotta tell you.
Of course. Here, give me your hand.
I'll never forget what you done for me, Willie. If there's anything I can ever do for you, just speak up.
There is. You can remember your name is Schmidt.
You like that better than Smith?
Much better. Better hurry, Gus. Rosie's waiting.
Yeah, but hey, the water you was drinking...
Rosie's waiting for you.
Well, why didn't you share that with the rest of us?
Gus, shh, don't wake them up.
Yeah. Okay, Willie.
Why don't you go off to Roseland? There. Don't you see the lights?
Where? Hey, why you're pushing me overboard? Hey! Help, Willie.
You mustn't wake the others.
But I can't Go back.
Liegt mir im Sinn.
Willie, what's going on? Where's Gus?
Schmidt went over the side, Kovac.
I didn't dream it. He was calling my name.
Yes. You can't imagine how painful it was to me all night long to watch him. Turning about, suffering, and nothing I could do for him.
Well, why didn't you stop rowing? Why didn't you help him?
I had no right to stop him, even if I wanted to. A poor cripple, dying of hunger and thirst. What good would life be to a man like that?
Gus was trying to tell me something about water before. He was in agony from thirst. I wanted to cry, but the tears wouldn't come. Yes, how could they? If I remember rightly, tears are water with a trace of sodium chloride. Isn't that so, Willie?
Yeah.
And the chemical composition of sweat is water with a trace of something or other. Why are you sweating, Willie? Why?
Because he's got some water and I'm going to get it.
Quite so, my friends. Here it is.
The flask and the brandy. Give it to me.
No, you can't take it from me. Get that. Oh, you bargained it, Kovac. Now there's no water.
Where did you get that water, Willie?
I took the precaution of filling the flask from the water breaker before the storm. And I had food tablets and energy pills, too, from the U-boat. You should be grateful I had the foresight to think of such things. To survive, one must have a plan.
You're right, Willie. One must have a plan.
There's nothing to worry about. Soon we'll reach the supply ship, and then we'll have food and water.
Get him, Kovac.
You no good Nazi. Buzz it up.
Throw him overboard, I say.
Kill him, kill him.
Cut him with your knife, Kovac. Slice him piece by piece.
He ran overboard to the shark.
Not yet, Kovac. There's something I've got to do. Give me room. Let me get to him. Look, Willie, look. Gus is you. Remember the leg you cut off? Drop him, Kovac. Drop him. Poetic justice, Willie. Here's Gus's shoe to haunt you at the bottom of the sea.
My dying day, I'll never understand Willie and what he did. What do you do with people like that? Maybe somebody ought to try to row. Where to? What for? When we killed the German, we killed our motor.
No, sir, Mr. Rip. We still got a motor.
Who, Joe?
God.
Nah. We're through.
That's what I think. But I'm not afraid.
Hold on, everybody. So we're all going to fold up and die just because the Ezot Superman is gone.
My only regret, Connie, is that in the end, I joined a mob.
Baloney, Rick. We weren't a mob when we killed him. We were a mob when we sat around kowtowing to him, obeying him, practically hiling him, because he was kind enough and strong enough to take us to a concentration camp. Rittenhouse. C.J. Rittenhouse, self-made man. Made of what? As long as you're sitting there thinking of your last will and testament, I'll write your epitaph for you. Rit, the man who quit. And that goes for you too, Narcissus. There's room on your chest for another letter. Q for quitter. And you, Joe. It's all right for you to look up and trust in somebody. But how about giving him a hand? What's the matter with us? We not only let the Nazi do our rowing for us, but our thinking. Ye gods and little fishes. Fishes. Ye gods. We haven't got energy pills, but the sea's full of them. Millions of fish swimming around. Why don't we catch some?
We tried to. We have no bait.
Sure we have. My diamond bracelet. Bait by Cartier.
Are you kidding?
Kidding my foot, Kovac. I'm starving. Well, what are you standing around for? Where's the fish line?
Here.
Bait your line, chum.
All right. Not only food, but oil. We can squeeze the fish for oil. It's better than water.
I can recommend the bait. I should know. I bit on it myself.
I've never eaten raw fish before.
Better not count our chickens before they're hatched.
What do you mean, chickens?
Line's baited.
All right. Over the side she goes. I'll be the fisherman.
Wow, show me the poor fish that won't bite on that bracelet.
Now, everyone be quiet. Let me concentrate.
What's the matter, Kovac? Are you afraid the big fish will hear us?
It wouldn't have been a bad idea to have used you for bait. You'd have scared the fish right out of the water.
Is that so?
Quiet. I got a bite.
Yes, there's a pull on the line. It's a big fish.
Kovac, look. A ship. There's a ship.
Don't let go of that line. Don't let go.
Gangway!
Kovac, you let go of the line. My bracelet. My bracelet's going to the bottom of the sea. Why you?
She's heading right in our direction. She's only a few minutes away.
It's a supply ship, all right.
Yeah, she's flying the good old Nazi double-cross. Willie's got the last word at that.
Yeah, they're lowering a boat.
Well, some of my best friends are in concentration camps.
Do you suppose the ship will have any coffee? Real coffee?
Hey, the second boat!
What did he say, Connie?
He said yes, they got coffee and Wiener Schnitzel and pig's knuckles and sauerkraut.
Hey, what's going on? The supply ship's signaling to their boat. They're turning around.
Why?
Maybe they forgot the cream for the coffee.
They're not going to pick us up. What's that?
They've got to pick us up. They can't leave us here like this. Why, it's a violation of international law. What are you going to do, Kovac?
So,
Right smack in the middle. It's one of our ships giving it to them. Give it to them, Navy. Give it to them, darling.
Right.
Give it to them.
Here we go again. The supply ship's trying to make a run for it.
Yes, and they're headed right for us. What are we going to do?
Row, sister, row. Come on, out of my way. Come on.
Ouch! You stepped on my foot. Splinter in half. Relax. You've got awfully big feet, darling.
Yes, darling. The better to kick you with.
Say, how long will it take for our battleship to get to us?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Good heavens, my hair, my nails. Oh, I must look a fright. Oh, thank the Lord, I still have some powder and a little lipstick left.
Are you kidding?
Of course not. One of my best friends is in the Navy.
Hey, you're really something.
Don't forget, Kovac, you owe me a diamond bracelet.
Yes, ma'am.
And a typewriter.
Sure.
And a camera.
You bet.
And Kovac, behind you.
What's behind me?
A visitor clinging to the side of the boat. What are you waiting for? Help him.
Okay, chum, here's a hand. Holy cow, a Nazi.
Don't throw him back.
Oh, no, this is the last straw. You already forgotten about Willie?
Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
That's exactly how it began before. I'm not...
Kovac, this is different. The lad's wounded.
Throw him back, Kovac.
But he's utterly helpless, only a baby.
All right, don't look now, but the baby has a revolver in his hand. It's aimed right at your heart.
You see, you can't treat them like human beings. You've got to exterminate them or else.
Achtung! Get him, Kovac.
That takes care of the Heil boy's gun. That Achtung business sure worked.
Psychology, darling. It always works. Achtung in German means attention. A German is a robot who always heeds a superior's command.
All right, get up to your feet, you dirty little...
Don't go back. We'll turn him over to the Navy. Sit down, sailor.
Werden Sie mich nicht umbringen?
What's he bleating about?
He's asking, aren't you going to kill me? Poor devil.
Aren't you going to kill me? What are you going to do with people like this?
What do you suggest?
I don't know. I was thinking of Mrs. Higgins and her baby and Gus.
Maybe they could answer that. Yes, maybe they could.
As the static fades, our long Gothic journey with the master of suspense comes to a close. Alfred Hitchcock has quietly slipped away into the foggy city night, leaving us alone with the dying embers of the fireplace. Thank you for spending this dark night with Radiowave Nostalgia. Sleep tight, keep your doors locked, and remember that the shadows always have a story to tell. Until our next trip, this is Old Pete signing off.